Midwest Fest approved. You see Big Serena in the cut.
Goes with the custom wide body. Vicrez wide body, I mean. Whisk by Wavy, whisk with Wavy.
Okay, man, it is the next day, and you see Big Serena in the cut, and you follow me on Instagram at Whistle Wavy. You already know, man, we just got back from Midwest Fest, and you can see, man, Big Serena is super dirty right now, man. Like, you can see all the brake dust coming up off her. I still ain't swapped out my brake pads for the I forgot which ones y'all told me to get, man. The power stops, I can't remember, something like that. But I still gotta swap those out so that we can get them good brake pads on there that ain't gonna have all that dust all over my wheels, man. But y'all know these is only on there temporary. This was really kind of just it's a prototype, man. Cause I just wanted to see what this kind of, not even this exact color, you know what I'm saying, but something in this family, what it's gonna look like with the wrap, you know what I mean? So we gonna see what it's looking like. And it's crazy, man, on the way over here, like, I should have put it on video, but this lady, she started honking, trying to get me to slow down. So I slow down, see what's up with her. She was like, hey, like, what's that wrap? Where you get that wrap from? Like, what's it called? I'm gonna put it on my Jeep. You ain't having no twins out here, man. You wanna look like Big Serena, you gonna have to do that research on your own, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be going for the one-on-one look. I ain't trying to have no clones out here. I appreciate everybody showing love, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go do your own research, man. Big Serena in her own lane, you know what I mean? And like even the homie we met up in Midwest Fest with the SRT Jeep, bro. The red on that is crazy. Like, his do favor it a little bit, but it don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That like burnt orange with the purplish, like red, like it's just different, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just different colors, but the flip was still crazy. Don't get me wrong, super crazy. Anyways, man, y'all know what to do before we get into this banger. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and always stay right there. All right, man, so one of the things that y'all been asking me, man, is the interior, right? Everybody keeps asking, when are you gonna switch the colors, man? I've been so worried about getting the outside looking right. We kind of neglected the inside, man, I won't lie. But we back on it, man. You already know what time it is. So we about to go ahead, pop this out. And I'm gonna hit it with that reflective. A lot of y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, you can go back in the episodes and you'll see the first time I hit this. I can't really show you right now because I ain't got no flashlight, but this is all like 3M reflective. So like when it gets hit with a flashlight or somebody hits it with like a bright light, it shoot back like how like the caution vest do and all of that, you know what I mean? And it look fire, I ain't gonna lie, I love it. Especially at nighttime, like when people trying to take flicks, it look crazy. And then, cause y'all know I got the trim lights in here too, so it got like this little sparkle in there. It look dope. So we're gonna go ahead, take this out, and we're gonna hit that middle. All right, y'all. So we live from the ceiling mount, you feel me? I got y'all right up in the sunroof. It's kind of live. I got a little magnet on here, but I was able to do that. But I want to be able to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little more, and I can still kind of work and y'all can see what I'm doing. So like I said, y'all know I got the trim lights. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take the trim lights up out of here, get these out of the way. And then you can just put those to the side. If you like me and you got them running up through the middle of the console to hide your wiring, that's always a, you know what I'm saying, just an easy plus to get your stuff out of the way. Keep it clean. And then next thing you wanna do is popping off this middle console right here around the shifter. So there's like these little tabs under the bottom. You can reach up under here and get to those. And I always like to wear gloves just because, you know what I'm saying, stuff is always a little weird. But you just pop those out. And like I said, when you find them up under the bottom, you can really kind of just push them up. That's the easiest way to do it. Make sure you don't break anything. Get into these ones in the back is a little more difficult though, I won't lie. Just because of where the shifter is. So another thing you can do, this is just a little pro tip. I like to go ahead, put the car in neutral or drive. Neutral is probably your best option. Just make sure you got your foot on the brake, cause that give you a couple more inches to be able to finagle and get this piece up out of here. So once you pop that out, like 2 more clips. All right. Oh, I got 1 more. Like I said, it is a little difficult to get to. All right, so like I said, you want to get this middle piece out, and there's like these little nipples you can fill up under the bottom. These little orange tabs right here. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. And you just push them up through the bottom, and that'll lift that up. So now that we got this out, you can just twist this out of the way on that middle console. And like I said, I like to keep my car in neutral and just keep my foot on the brake. And then you kind of just lift this around it. And boom. Now you got your middle console out, man. And then you just unplug this. Normal, just clip and pull. Plug and play. It's out of there. Feel me? So now you can go ahead, put it back in park, cut the car off. You're all good. All right, man. So now we got our middle console out. You can see it's still red from the last time I painted it, but we about to go ahead and hit it with something a little different. I won't lie, man. It's a little dirty. Ignore that. But the red came out good. But it's not going with that color scheme, man. As you can see, that red just don't look good with the wrap at all, man. It's just throwing it all off. So now that you got your piece out, you want to just go ahead and flip it around to the back. You just need you a Phillips. It's just 4 little screws. Go ahead and take those out. All right, so now we got it out. We're gonna go ahead and clean it, man. So what I always like to do, always just wash it off and then go get some isopropyl alcohol, you know what I mean? Like 70 or above, just spray it down, man. Get all in the nooks and crannies and make sure you spray everything off. And then we'll tape it off. All right, man, you see, I see y'all cleaned up and glossy. Like I said, man, y'all see on that first job, I did good with the red, but I like the, it's got like a red undertone to it. So like, I'll show y'all on the inside of the car, so show y'all. In here, like you can kind of see it sometimes. It's got a little red under it. I like that though, because it favors how there's like a little bit of red in the paint, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I just like how everything blend together, you know? So it's all a vibe for me. So now that we got it all cleaned up and looking good, man, y'all know what time it is. Time lapse. All right, man, so we're back on the trusty dusty, man. I been having some charging issues, man, with the with my new phone. I don't know why it'll only charge when I put it on the wireless charger. So I don't know what it is, man. You know, anytime iPhone come out with a new phone, they gonna have something go wrong with all the old ones just to get you to get a new one, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it was the update, whatever it was, but long story short, man, like I said, it's the next day, and boom, you see that Bezzy looking crazy, man. Came out real good. I think I still want to hit it with a little more, just for a little more coverage, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna go in here and clean up this black bezel a little more. I'm gonna just spray that all the way black because the last couple times I've done it, I just ain't taped it off as good as I should have. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with that black gloss. We're gonna make it look brand new again, man. So y'all know what time it is. Time lapse. So I'm gonna give y'all a closer look, man, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like I said, that trim piece, so like you can see, it's just a little cleanup work we need to do real quick. Touch up that black and we're gonna be good to go, man. So, all right, man, so you're just gonna get you some isopropyl. I'm using 91%, you know, just some Walgreens, nothing crazy. Go ahead and clean them extra edges off. You ain't gotta do nothing crazy, like I said, just get you a little alcohol and just rub it down, man. Try not to mess with what you had already done. It's gonna be hard just because of where it is, but it's doable. You just gotta take your time. And because a lot of this is masked off anyways, when you're spraying initially, a lot of this is just gonna be like the overspray areas. So getting in there and getting that stuff off of there won't be hard. And that's the other thing too, because this is a peelable spray that we're using, it comes off pretty easy, man. So like, because we put a lot of coats down, it's easy for us to just go ahead and go back and peel up what we need to. And like I said, because it's just the overspray, it's not on there too thick, you know? It's just on there just enough so you can do what you need to do, man. So we're just gonna keep working our way around the edges, knocking this loose paint debris and stuff off, and just get it looking good again, man. Like how the trim should, you know, looking real good, nice black gloss to it. Kind of just, you know, make it pop a little more. All right, man, so as you can see, a lot better. So you can see it's still a little red poking through. I won't lie, I was sitting here looking at it. I think I am gonna go ahead and rush over to the zone real quick and grab me just one more can, man. I think I'm gonna hit it with one more full can, and that's gonna give me the coverage that I want. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit this middle part with that black like I was just talking about, so that we just got something good to go over for this trim part. Cause you could just pop this out, man, but I don't wanna mess with it, cause these are like the ones that are kinda in there a little more, you know what I mean? They're not as easy to get out, so I don't wanna break anything or anything like that. So we're just gonna keep it in there, keep it copacetic, man. So I'm gonna hit this, take this off real quick, we're gonna be good to go. All right, man, so now we got this all looking good. You just cut you out a little piece of plastic. I went ahead and used the masking tape layout that I did to do the trim to just kind of give me something close. And then you just lay it over it, man. Nothing too crazy. Feel what I'm saying? So that lay right over that. Cause like I said, I'm not really worried about getting any more over here. It's even over here. It's just this spot up here I want to get, like right in here. And then like right up in these edges. So I'm gonna just cover this off. Mask this up one more time. Yeah, like down here too. But I'm gonna mask this off, you know what I'm saying? And then we gonna hit it one more time, man. Give it a whole nother can. Okay, man, you see it. So we are done. Got it all installed, man. I was gonna show y'all the process, but y'all done seen me put that thing in and out. Woo. Look at that. Yes, that looks so good, man. I love how that looks. So clean, man. And y'all know, if you follow me on Instagram at Whips with Wavy, I am selling my seats as well. Get at me for the seats. I think I said 2,200. 2,200 our best offer. They are heated and vented seats, Hellcats. Good leather. Y'all know how I keep my car. Like, you can look at it right now. My car dirty as hell right now, but the seats look good. You know that interior always looking good, man. So I was gonna shut it down, but y'all know how we painted the intake too, cause I had the hood open. I was like, man, I might as well go ahead and get the intake done real quick too. So we gonna hit the intake with the same thing we hit the wheels with. Cause y'all know we going rose gold. So I just wanted to see what this was gonna look like over that red, and I won't lie, it looked pretty good, man. I'm really impressed with how it's coming out so far. We're gonna see it here in a couple coats. This is just the first coat. You can kind of see what it's looking like. So we're gonna go ahead, you know what I mean, finish putting that down. And then we're gonna see what that's looking like. And I'm gonna give y'all a full little 360 just on the whole whip and how everything looking and just what everything's looking like, man. You know what I mean? Like, we done came a long way. Whew, that interior, man. And wait until y'all see what I'm doing with this next. Once I get rid of these seats, I can go ahead and do what I'm planning on doing. But, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all know I always got something in my sleeve, man. I keep something up the sleeve, you feel me? So, just little stuff, little one-on-one stuff, you know what I mean? I like to do stuff different, so we're gonna go ahead and get back into this painting, man. I'm gonna be right back with y'all. Okay, man, it is the next day, and as y'all can see, the intake is all done, man. It's my first time being able to see it. It's not the daytime right now, it's a little later. Like I said, y'all know I'm getting crazy hours now, but woo, yeah, that looked tough. I ain't gonna lie, that came out good. I like that. Yeah, that looked nice. Good JLT, you feel me? Good JLT. So we can go ahead, plop this on in there, man, and we're gonna see what it's looking like.
This is PZ Music.
All right, man, so now we got the intake all in there. Oof. Yeah, Big Serena looking good, man. Y'all already know what time it is. That good cold start. I ain't started there in a few days.